Hello everyone, I'm Miguel Sanchez, and thank you for coming for another new episode of the World of Blocks. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for tomorrow, because tomorrow is the Season 3 premiere of Logo History. I can't wait, woohoo! Mark your calendars, you did not want to miss the Season 3 premiere of Logo History starting up tomorrow, and it's going to be about Foxtel movies and its channels. So stay tuned for that. The first episode of the season starts up tomorrow, so please stay tuned. Oh, I can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. Anyways, let's not waste any more time here. Let's just jump right into the episode, shall we? I have 339 subscribers at the time of this recording. I'm only 61 subscribers away from reaching 400. Oh, I can't wait for it. But anyways, let's not waste any more time here. Let's just go ahead and jump right into the episode, shall we? You ready for this? Good. And here we go. If you haven't seen our previous installment, System Error, Chapter 2, The Other Side. Link is on the top right corner of the screen. You can go watch it right now. But now, no more fooling around. We are over set and ready to go. So, let's get started. This is System Error, Chapter 3. Flatland has fallen down. Oh boy, what are we going to do? This is no time for fun and games here. We have a world to save, and Flatland is one of those worlds that needs to be saved. Yes. Yeah, Flatland is in need of saving, and need of help. So, if you're ready, let's go. Before we do, credit goes to Infinite 70 Pin on TV Art. He was the one who created all this, and thank you for your support. Thank you, Infinite 70 Pin. Want to go check it out? I'll leave it down below in the video description. So, thank you, Infinite 70 Pin, for the reach of the series. One more thing you need to know: warning, Logo Blocks is the property of Blizzard Animation Videos, Outlaws Limited, and the BBC. Yes, of course, it is a British Broadcasting Corporation. No copyright infringement is intended. I own nothing. You have been warned. Thanks for your attention. Now, enjoy the story, everyone. The World of Blocks, System Error, Chapter 3, Flatland has fallen down. Error trailed behind the rest of the number blocks, afraid of accidentally hurting any of them, especially 16. He wanted to get closer to her, but now he was too scared to do so again. Would he ever truly belong amongst the other blocks? Soon, the number blocks reached a familiar-looking wall, but to their horror, it was all crumbled and broken. No! Shouted one as she ran over to the rubble. This can't be negative Flatland. How did this happen? Asked 19. I'll tell you how it happened. The group turned to see a star shape who could only be negative starry. You're the positive number blocks, right? That's right, said 15, wondering what this starry's personality was like. She also began to wonder about negative Diaz. All the residents of Negative Neverland had opposite personalities to the positive counterparts. Surely the opposite of Diaz would be good instead of evil. But what did that mean for Negative Starry? Just follow me, Negative Starry said sweetly, looking to all the world like the most innocent shape imaginable. But she had a plan for these number blocks. She led them into the woods, and to what happened appeared to be one of the square temples. Instead, inside were several Flatlanders, except they didn't look complete at all, having parts of themselves missing. No doubt because of Flatland's destruction. Negative Blockzilla attacked us, Negative Starry explained. I managed to escape in time, but not everybody else. She went over to a rhombus with the top half of her head missing, who had no eyes as a result. I'm desperate to restore my friends' bodies. We wish we could help, said 15. The Number Blocks were sad to see the state the Flatlanders were in, and even Terrible 2 Blue couldn't help but feel a pang of sympathy for them. You can help, Negative Starry replied. Suddenly, the two other Flatlanders roll a large boulder in front of the entrance, trapping everybody inside. Negative Starry inched towards the blocks. What kind of help do you want from us? Asked a nervous 18. Well, since all their missing body parts have crumbled into dust, the only way to fix everybody is to give them new parts, Negative Starry explained, which is where you come in. The Number Block's eyes widened in horror as they realized what she meant. You mean you want our body parts? One squeaked out. Starry, please, the eyeless rhombus begged. You can't do this, The blocks The blocks listened carefully. The blocks listened closely to her voice and realized that this rumpus was actually Negative Diaz. It's the only way, Negative Starry shouted. Negative Diaz blindly stumbled forwards in a desperate attempt to stop the star, but Negative Starry simply kicked her down. I'm doing this for the good of all the Flatlanders. Diaz struggled to stand back up, and it was then that the number blocks noticed the expressions of the other Flatlanders. They didn't seem happy with this either, but kept silent. Perhaps out of desperation to have their body parts back, or fear of Negative Starry, the number blocks were prepared to fight. We have rays, and we're not afraid to use them. Terrible Two Blue warned. Negative Starry laughed at this threat. The sort of laugh that signified how far into the depths of insanity someone had fallen into. I'm not afraid of your rays. A circle came up to her and shaking with unwillingness, handed her a knife. Say bye-bye to your arms! She grabbed one and was about to slice her left arm off when 16 slammed into her. The mad Flatlander recovered quickly and charged at her attacker, but was blasted with 18's rays. In serious pain, but still desperate to obtain the number block's body parts, she grabbed onto Error's right arm. However, the moment she saw it crackling with energy, she tossed him to the side, causing the bolt of light to shoot straight at Negative Diaz. Negative Diaz screamed as her body glitched out. Horrified, Error ran to her and tried to undo his action. Then he noticed something. The missing top half of Negative Diaz's head was glitching in and out of existence. Eyes widening with realization, Error touched this top half at just the right time, and when the glitching stopped, Negative Diaz was whole again. Everybody was dumbfounded. Did you just restore Diaz's body? Asked a shocked Negative Starry. I did, Error breathed. So his power wasn't just destructive. It could be used to help people instead of hurt them. Well, I'll be! Exclaimed 16. Hey, it looks like you won't need to take our body parts after all, said 19. Error can help fix everybody. Negative Diaz had walked over to Negative Starry and started holding her in a tight grip. It looks like we don't have to answer to you anymore. Negative Starry wasn't upset about this. Instead, she grinned. This went better than expected. Eric concentrated his glitching on the broken Flatlanders. As soon as they were all whole again, the number blocks were allowed to leave the temple and continue on with their journey. Be careful out there, Negative Diaz warned them as the other Flatlanders were busy locking the still insane Negative Starry away. The negative number blocks have been acting very strangely lately. Hey, guess your power isn't so bad after all, 16 told Error. The little green number block smiled, feeling a renewed sense of confidence. Who knew what other uses his glitching powers could have? He was now excited about them rather than scared. But one big problem remained. Would the number blocks succeed in fighting Iris and Infinity? And would Infidia ever be restored to normal? To be continued. Uh-oh! Looks like we're going to settle this for tomorrow, people, because tomorrow is going to be another big science episode of the World of Blocks, so you do not want to miss it. Well, the story continues tomorrow right here on the World of Blocks, so be prepared for this. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you go check out some other cool videos here on the channel, and stay tuned for new episodes of Moji Monster Biography and Samurai Critter Origins later on today. And don't you dare worry, because Logo History 2 Episode 6 is almost complete, ladies and gentlemen, almost complete. I'll let you know when it comes out, but for now, thank you so much for watching. I'm Miguel Sanchez myself, and I will see you all tomorrow for another episode of the World of Blocks. Tomorrow, System American Cities with Chapter 4, Onto Nice? What? Onto Nice? Oh my gosh. There might be Ontonati in here, but is there an Onto Nice? Oh my gosh. We better tune in tomorrow to find out right here on the World of Blocks. So we'll see you guys there. We'll see you tomorrow for Chapter 4, Onto Nice, right here on System America on the World of Blocks. Until then, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Please remember to leave a like, share this video with your friends, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, turn on notifications to not miss new videos. Subscribe to notifications to not miss another new video from me as we're on the road to 400 subscribers. Well, guys, I think it's over. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back for a new episode of Mochi Monsters by Anchor later today. But until then, I'm Miguel Sanchez. Please remember that Black Lives Matter. Get your pets spayed and neuter. Help control the population. Like, first, subscribe. I'll see you in another video. Laters!